That motherfucker hurt. And I'm stunned. I am sorry.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Oh boy. Wait, do we have to travel back on foot or? Okay, we could probably do this. Travel. Open sesame. Yeah, boy.
Father bless. What do you need?
I should probably look through some of the new materials that we got. What does this do again? Weapons, basic damage, damage reduction. So we can put damage reduction on that. Pretty good. Mother's knife. Very nice. Very good.
You can take what's left.
I'll sell the rest of the other ones. Sell.
Good. What else you got?
I guess there's a fast. I'm trying to remember, but I think there's a faster way to sell everything in your inventory or break down everything. I think if you mark all of them as junk prior, you'll be able to do it. It's gotta be somewhere there. If I mark the north, it should go all the way through the southern part of that. Is there any other side missions? I don't think there are. Gotta look out for those side missions. Oh. Silver ore. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to find where this entrance is. Ooh.
There is something strange going on here. Nerel must be nearby.
Is this, what are we about to do? Oh, I guess this is the thing we want to do. My bad. Not a better wand. It's really cool when those creatures do die. It's like the creaking of the like very heavy and old wood. It's almost metally too. So it has a little bit of metal to it. There we go. Yes, very nice. Shit. Killed all my, there we go. There we go. Oh, that group alone was, good enough to level me up. Better shoes, better helm. Nice. Ooh, snap. Alright, I don't think I have to do anything here until I'm level... Well, actually, no. When are we getting golems? 22? 25? Alright. And we leveled up, so... I think we did this. And I'm not sure, but I think my notes say, yep, Skeletal Warrior Mastery. So if I do that, that's going to increase the damage and life of your skeletal warriors by 15%. 15% survivability when it comes to my minions. Speaking of minions, we're kind of short on them. So far, so good, though. I'm not feeling too sick to not continue the stream. So, I think we're good. Should be good for the rest of the day, which the rest of the day is not too long, actually. Only about 4 more hours at most. But I probably won't go the full 4 hours. So we gotta... Here's the thing, like, I could probably do the full 10 hours today, but... On the other hand, there's so much that's going to be happening between now and like the RGG summit that I don't need to push it too much. I'm already like not feeling the greatest, so and since I have so much to cover and all that, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it cool for now. I want to go this way. I'm not gonna try and push it. still not feeling 100%. This sucks. I hate that feeling. It's like, oh yeah, trying to feel good, but you can't feel good. It's like forcing a smile on your face, but in this case, trying not to puke. It's rough. This is a weird area, man. It's giving me like horror game vibes. The ambiance is really cool. It's like there's creepy creatures breathing uncontrollably. Oh, this must be our destination. What the f?
Created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Who the fuck are you? Fiery portal.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
As traditional Diablo music. Yeah, isn't he the guy that visits you in the beginning of the game?
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
See Diablo. Because I know Diablo is not on good terms with his mother.
Always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Ugh. That's a nasty door. Why are you telling me all this?
Why are you telling me all this?
To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Alrighty.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
But is it quite an illusion?
Nerel! There you are!
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Guess we'll just keep pressing on until we find it. Ooh.
Someone playing with us. This place is a maze. And like this. What's that supposed to be?
Three-faced statue. Oh. Looks like there's no more illusion.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion.
Yes. So those are wood wraiths. Fun. Oop, there's a chest there. Strider tunic.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Guess we're going in. Project stuff should be pretty good.
Not what I expected.
Place.
But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Just one measly book.
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
All did. A Horadric book. Hey, look at that. Lesser verses and incantations. Bits and bobs, that sort of thing.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I summon you.
I might want to take a step back. Chespith Chut.
Bah.
Let's keep on. Wish Mother was here.
Old journal. Kind of makes me wonder if Deckard Cain ever used this place. Or if they'll bring up Deckard Cain. Even though it's like, what, 50 years passed or something like that?
Hey, wait for me.
It's like, yeah, Deckard Cain's been dead for a while. Spoiler alert. Gan's been out and people have known Deckard died a long time ago.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Block something out?
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
Okie dokie. Praise be to me. Before I... Oh, I can't go there. Can't go there. I don't know what that door's gonna hide. Yeah, this doesn't look ominous. Oh. Big guy's dead. Oop. definitely a better ring. Sweet. Going in a circle.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, she can't dodge twice like my my barbarian, unless that changes once we're level 20 or something. Yes, very nice. There's a portal. Oh, Herald of Lilith. Dude, don't want to go in there. Your master's book. Oh, she's down. There we go.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrelle.
That's a really good question. Why do demons do? Oh, we could probably use the portal. But put it in jewelry, I would get poison resistance. Oh, it gives me thorn. I'll put it in there. Okay. Not bad. Saves us some time.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Yep. I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows
don't
the
do that.
ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Don't do that.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
I mean, says the
All we have,
necromancer.
My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
But yeah, bringing people back to life is never a good thing. But it's like, technically we're not bringing people back to life as a necromancer. We're just using the corpses to our advantage. Yeah, it's a little fucked. But, it'll do, pig. It'll do. Alright, so now we are going... What exactly are we doing? Lights, guidance. Ah, so we're going over there. What are you? Let's see what we got here. Definitely a better necklace, even though it's not the same. Not the same output. See if there's any. Always check to see if there is any transmogs. I think we're good on transmog. Well, do we want to sell or do we want to break down? Probably want to break down some of this.
Need something for it?
Been a bit. Bam.
Come back if you need work.
Some side missions to do, so I'll do that. Offer him coin.
Keep it. I'm not after your money, just your ear. I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern reaches. The door is in danger.
I do not understand.
Door?
It was sealed for a reason. And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open. Heed my warning and stop them. It must remain sealed.
Are you talking about, how do you know the events around the sealed door?
Perhaps a better question is, why are you the only one to take it seriously? I once... That was long ago, I suppose.
Ooh, damn, way up there too. Guess we're going north. To the north. Make sure I got it. Okay, I think I pretty much cleared everything I needed to do. Bad. Okie dokie. Oh, there's another quest. What are you doing here?
Do you see him too? The ghost of Kolik, my son. When he was a boy, he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't know how much more I can stand. Please, I'll pay you. End his torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest.
Father,
Kentucky.
is that...
No! No, no!
Is it actually him, or is there like a demon or something like that fucking with him?
Father, won't you come visit me?
No! They took you away for what you did. You...
What did the little kid do?
I'm waiting at the asylum.
Be gone. Be gone! Please! Be gone!
Oh, there's another one over there too. Jeez Louise. We're coming across a lot of side missions, which is good. The more side missions we can do, the more cool little stuff we can get, including just stories and all that, but because it's kind of nice to actually be able to know what other people are kind of doing in the world of this desolate place called Sanctuary. Ah, we're about to do another dungeon. That looks bad.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was held in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he rose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
Slay. Okay. That's further south. I'm going to try and do this, and then I'm going to go up here. And probably fast travel if I need to, and then go here. I don't know. Let's do this event first. Because events are always nice to do just to get something, well, nice little treat. And XP, I think, too.
What is this?
Exorcist cash. Nice. All of them survived. We got the mastery too. Mastery has now been done. Definitely better round. Better that. So let's see, if I put this into weapon, ultimate skill damage. Oh, we don't have an ultimate skill yet, so that would be worthless. What if I put it in a jewel? Resistance, resistant all elements by 40%. That will be good enough then. Well, technically, optimally, let's do the one in the south and then kind of work our way upwards. Let's do that one. Trying to find what the most optimal path is to for it. I did that all by myself. Yeah, I need to fight my first world boss sometime soon. I guess it'll pop up on the map when it's ready to be fought. Very nice. Looks like my essence is going up a little bit faster than usual, so that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I wonder if it's because of my gear. Is this another dungeon? That's what I like about the side missions. It's like, you don't have to, like, do the dungeons, like, right away. The side missions are going to lead you to some of that good. Alright, they'll protect me while I'm kind of messing around with my points. So I don't have to worry about the Book of the Dead until I am level... well, yeah, level 25. So one more to that, and then we'll do our last little augmentation to Corpse Explosion, which we'll do Plague Explosion. So that's gonna be next after the... Was that our final one too? Not one more. So one more of this, and then we'll do Plague Explosion there. Plague Corpse Explosion. But yeah, our little bone boys should be doing more damage, and they should be surviving more. Wow, so much more efficient. Battle Wand. Did I read that correctly? Did it say Battle Wand? Oh, Doom Whisper. Oh, what the hell did I get a Battle Wand from? Alright, so if I put a diamond, a crude diamond, into armor, barrier generation. That's a vampire! that guy did not last. I love like fat enemy noises. Because me, I'm kind of like thinking about like the voice actor that has to do the fat enemy voices or like sounds, and it's, you know, that's gotta be a fun job though. Fat enemy death. He's so dead. Oh, he got stun locked. That's why he wasn't attacking anymore.
I killed for my faith, burned and tortured. When I died in that forsaken place, it was without the grace of the light. Their path to salvation led me only into darkness. Now, it is blood that gives me purpose.
The Lilith's blood of all things.
Bring the light of this world. Forever.
Ah. Some type of urn. Let's see a little, artillery. Oh, stop it. Guess I'll keep going down that way. Eventually we're gonna come across the object that we need. And none of my skeletal warriors died yet? Pretty sick. Oh, I guess there is one more dude. Totally didn't mean to miss him. So many corpses. There we are.
My name is twocrazygamers. I write this as I bleed out my last among the corrupted tombs of those who might have been my brothers. I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield
Vampire hunter?
life against them. They feed on blood.
Yep,
And
vampire.
grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader can raise the dead. And I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts.
Vampire necromancer.
If you have the skill, hunt them down.
You know what?
Do not let my death be for naught.
Sounds like a really good class in Skyrim. Don't worry, bruh. Your death won't be in vain. So, return the bloodstone to the pedestal. There's a bunch of ghouls here. That's on Presidents with a vampire. It's a good thing I have giant bone stakes flying at them. It might not be a wooden stake, but just sure does the job. Not to mention all the bone bits flying at them too. That doesn't fucking. Very nice.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah. The ye old I'm not ready. Still have all my skeletal warriors. Looks like my investments have been good so far. None of my skeletal warriors are dying too fast. Ooh, better pantaloons, and it matches better. There's a better matching colors. Oh, let's see. Overpower damage. What's classified as overpower? Corpse and macabre. Or I don't know if we have an overpower. Curses. Corpse macabre. I don't think there is something called overpower, unless that's an actual skill. Maximum life increase or fire resistance. I don't think I've fought anything that has been using fire yet, so guess I'll just put it in a weapon. See if that makes a difference. Pretty sure that's a waste of slot. It's not like I'm gonna keep the weapons or anything for too long anyway. Okay, so there's that. There we go. Can't handle a necromancer, can you? Even though vampires are technically already dead. So I guess that's their weakness. Vampire fights a necromancer? That's kind of fucked. Beastmen! Jeez, didn't stand a chance. The oppressor. How long will this go on for? Hey, Ultra. What a... Oak wand. Don't care for the two-handers. I'll take that. Although I shouldn't have activated it until I was ready. Take that. I'm pretty sure I can't use that two-handed hammer anyway. Do I have the item I need? I don't remember grabbing it. No. So ooh, the item could be. Now I'm like reading the map a little bit. Item could be over here. Yep. Can confirm. That fucking vampire. There's the bloodstone. Is it good as I hope it would be? So far I don't have any problems with it, and knowing my, my fair share of Diablos in the past, it feels like Diablo. So I'm happy with that. As long as it feels like Diablo, I'm happy with it. And, microtransactions and all that don't get in the way or anything. I'm good. So that was the biggest thing I was worried about with this one, with Diablo 4, was I was really worried that the actual microtransactions would get in the way, and it doesn't affect the game at all, unless cosmetics affect the game for you. So if you're a person that has a big deal when it comes to, like, I don't know, cosmetics and skins and all that, it would probably piss you off a little bit. But hey, there's enough transmogs in this game that I'm not gonna pay an extra $20 or $30 a skin. So like, it's like, nah, my character looks good enough as is. I don't need to be paying an extra $20 or $30 for something I don't need. Oh my god. God damn, we're doing so much goddamn damage. Woo-hoo. Come on, baby. note that this is supposed to be somewhat of a harder fight. DLC / full games aren't called macro transactions. I mean, DLC is still considered, well, microtransactions are, you know, makes sense because it's supposed to be a smaller purchase. It's supposed to be a smaller thing that you know, you get for playing certain game. Well, you buy while playing certain games, and DLC is kind of like in the middle. I wouldn't really consider that a macro transaction, but with how much money you're paying these days for microtransactions, it might as well just be considered a microtransaction. But you get a better deal when depending on the DLC. But yeah, technically a full purchase, like, you know, $60 game or something like that, is technically a macro transaction. It's a much more hefty investment into something that you're trying to get into. So compared to microtransactions, it is considered a macro transaction, but it's a stupid term to consider a purchase of a game. That's why the industry doesn't say it's a macro transaction. They don't convert, you know, they don't do it to be that case. Watch, I'm gonna have to just replace that anyway. Oh, got a better chess piece. But yeah, I don't fuddle around with any of that stuff. Just transactions in general. If I'm gonna pay for anything, it's gonna be a decent game, not stuff that is not so relevant after like a few days. Because all the people paying for the skins for like Modern Warfare games or Fortnite and all that, those are pretty much, you know, the clout of having those are pretty much, they're kind of like, you know, clout only lasts you for so long. I don't play games for clout. Oh, whoops. I don't play games for that. Play games that have fun, man. I don't understand why there are people out there that spend an extra $10 to $20 or more. They're literally crazy motherfuckers out there in like Eve or Elite Dangerous or something like that, spending thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars on a digital ship. You gotta know how fucking crazy that sounds. I was like, dude, what are you doing? I mean, I guess you have the money. I can't really preach to you there, but that's such a waste. What if the game servers go down, like, permanently? Where's the investment in that $10,000? Some people think they're investing in things like that, but it's like with an online game, it's like, you know, that investment only exists if the servers are still existing. So people go a little crazy when it comes to their money, man. Never played a Diablo game before? What are they like? So, to answer your first question, what is it like? As you saw, it's an isometric action game, or, you know, an ARPG, or an action RPG. But usually, you know, the camera's always like this. It's kind of above, but at a slight angle, and they're really good. I mean, if you ever played an ARPG before, there's some of the best ARPGs out there, next to Path of Exile. Path of Exile is the same type of game, but it has a different way of handling leveling and skills and stuff like that. But when it comes to Diablo, they do focus on story and, you know, gameplay and all that. But for the most part, fans of Diablo, they enjoy the story, but the real gratitude of playing a Diablo game is the end game stuff. Is we play the story, we enjoy the story once, and then afterwards we don't really kind of focus on the story anymore. we make multiple characters, we enjoy all the end game stuff. It's collecting the best loot that you can have, and to make your character as strong as possible while trying to pretty much kill enemies as fast as you can and survive. Like, you know, there's going to be eventually there's going to be enemies that will try and one-shot me. And I'm going to try and build a certain build to do that. So it's a grinding game, yeah, for loot for the most part, and for your levels and everything. You know, you got a paragon system. Like, after you hit like your highest level, which I think the highest level in this one's 90, level 90, there's a paragon system. So once you get to the paragon system, that's when you pretty much level almost infinitely. So you got that stuff too. But it's a good grind. If you're a person that likes ARPGs, it's never had a bad grind. Grinding in games like Path of Exile and Diablo has always been a fun endeavor. It's, you know, that's the reason why we play these games. If you don't like those type of games, then you're never gonna like games like Path of Exile and Diablo and Torchlight, all those games. So if you never played any of those games, I guess without dropping money, a good one to kind of test out, see if you kind of like those type of games, play Path of Exile. I would play that one, because the Path of Exile 2 is going to be coming out, I think it was this year. We might actually see that maybe tomorrow or something like that, some gameplay. Depends on if they have more to show, I guess. Don't like grinding in games? Oh, you don't like it at all? It gets too repetitive? I mean, that's technically, you know, it's the nature of grinding. You know, it's a grind. It's gonna be repetitive, but there's a reason why we grind. It's to get that reward, baby. We're working on a goal. You gotta work hard, and you gotta work through some of the monotony to get some of the best rewards. I mean, there's technically a grind for what is it? There's technically a grind for you know, Tears of the Kingdom too. You know, you're grinding, you're farming parts and all that, and that tends to be a grind afterwards. So, but most of the time, it kind of works naturally. The grind in these type of games are kind of natural as you kind of play the game, so it doesn't feel like a grind, especially if you're going through the story and everything. So if there's a goal you're kind of working towards in Diablo, most of the time it doesn't feel like it. Like, it is, by definition, you doing a grind, but it's not monotonous. It's not very repetitive. It only feels repetitive if you don't like games like this, though. So, not so fans of ARPGs have a tendency to dislike these games. They can never get into Diablo, or, you know, their direct competitor now is like Path of Exile. Because Path of Exile has always kind of had Diablo kind of on its heels. There we go. All those wraiths dead.